getting ready to load up here for a job, and I wanted to kind of show off the mods that I've done to my excavator thus far. I finally painted the hitch receiver that I made for this to avoid a lot of questions. It's really still a work in progress. It's not designed to tow trailers, really. It's designed to plug in implements off the back of the excavator, whether you're dragging a ripper behind you. You just got to keep in mind you have to stay straight between your tracks. But the main purpose is to plug in a counterweight or a bumper bar in the back to offset the weight of the brush mulcher I have over there. The front of the machine, I've added this removable dozer blade. I welded some tubes here, or some square tubing here, and using hitch pins and plugs, this dozer blade can come on and off of the machine. Now, you're not really these machines aren't designed to do a lot of heavy dozing with the small final drives, but for topsoil or even like 57 gravel, it'll allow you to push more material a further distance, and then you're not having the material fold over the blade and get into your blade and your grease fitting right there. Now, another use, and this upgrade here allows me to be able to pick it up with the bucket and take it off. But another use for this is like during a cleanup operation, I can pull stuff to this blade now and you know, get under it and pick it up a lot better. And then I'm not pushing the material over the blade. Now I'm gonna paint this, and we did bend this. I need to add some supports in here. If you raise this up and you have the boom down, you can hit it, but other than that, it does not affect the functionality. So if I added some strength in here, I think that will help that. Moving on over here, this is just a little upgrade that I made. When you unplug your hydraulic fittings from your machine to plug in an implement like the brush mulcher, you need somewhere to put them so they're not dangling out of the way. A lot of people use bungee cords, but I just plug them into here. Water can, you know, fall out the bottom. They just sit right there. I added some J-hooks to the screen. I made a cage for this, a protective cage, but I haven't really used it. This is what an Army engineer's excavator looks like. Now, I have some more ideas up here going through my brain that we're going to slowly implement onto this little excavator. Most of well, now that I have a Bobcat skid steer, I don't leave anything stock. So all the modifications that we find and that we do to this machine, I'll keep you guys updated. So if you have an E26 or a T26 Bobcat, tune into our channel, and we'll continue to show you our upgrades.